Hello and welcome to the Prisma ORM Query Fundamentals course. My name is Xander. This tutorial is part of a whole course playlist, which you can access for free on YouTube. For deeper learning, the extended course is available for purchase at Udemy. You'll find all the resources and links in the video description. Don't forget to subscribe for weekly promotions, discounts, and Udemy course giveaways. Let's take a look at building an endpoint, which allows us then to bulk delete records. Right, so let's take a look at how we can bulk delete with Prisma. Now, Prisma, we have the delete many method for this. So what we're going to do here is create our endpoint, and we're going to allow the client to provide us an array of category IDs in this scenario. So we're going to try and bulk delete multiple categories. So we're going to allow the client to send us an array of category IDs, which we're going to extract from the body of the request. And then we go ahead and check to see if it's an array or not, like we've done previously. If not, then we go ahead and just tell the client that, yep, you've not sent us the right details or right data in the right format. And then we can go ahead and delete. So we're going to delete from the category table, and we're going to use the delete many method. So here we simply need to use the where component and then specify the category IDs. And what this is going to do is essentially build a way of selecting multiple records from the category table that match the IDs that have been supplied. So this being the primary IDs of records in the category table. So we've now identified all the records in the table we want to delete via the primary key, the numbers that have been sent via the client. And now we can go ahead and just delete them. So that's using the delete many. So that performs the operation. And if no categories were deleted, we will return a 404, for example. And then we can go ahead and return the number of deleted categories. So here we use deleted categories. So notice that we perform this operation and we have this variable here, delete categories, and we can utilize then this information, the operation that's been performed, to access details about the operation. So here we can check to see if no categories were deleted, for example. So if delete categories.count is equal to 0, then we'll return a 404. So this is just an example of the fact that this operation will return a count. So we can access that to perform other operations, and this might just be one of them. And you can see then we also utilize that in the message we return back to the client, along with the 200 status to confirm the operation was successful. So let's put this into action. Notice that first of all, we're using the same endpoint name as I think an endpoint that we've already created. I think we did previously use that. Well, maybe not. It doesn't look like it, looking at the right-hand side here. So I thought we did set up a categories endpoint, so it doesn't look like we have done. So let's utilize this now to see if we can bulk delete some records. Right, so let's make sure that we just close Prisma Studio. Let's make sure that we create our documentation for our endpoint. So this is in the Express container. Don't forget. So I'll run node swagger.js, and then I'll turn on Studio again so that we can access the Prisma Studio. So let's go back into the UI and refresh. So now we have a new endpoint, categories ID delete operation. So we're going to send a delete operation via this endpoint to our application. So let's try this out. So in actual fact, we only have, I think, one category at the moment, which is number 1. So let's go ahead and first of all create some categories and actually see this in action. So we're going to bulk insert some categories. So I've just let my AI friendly coding partner do that for me. So here we have some categories. So I think this already exists. So I'll just add a 1 to that. So we'll add some categories. So bulk insert, execute that. It looks like that's been added successfully. Yep, so I've added 4 more categories. So let's just double check that in Prisma. So you can now see we've got 4 more categories here. So let's go ahead and try and delete category 2, 3, 4, and 5 in our new endpoint. So I'll just refresh. Let's try out our new endpoint to bulk delete. So that was, let's try this out. So 2, 3, 4, 5, I think. It wasn't 6, was it? Just 5. So let's give that a go, see if that works. And you can see here, category deleted successfully. Not too confident about that. Let's have a look in Prisma Studio. We'll just refresh. And you can see what it's done is it has only actually deleted the first in that list. So number 2. So I'm still left with 3, 4, and 5. Now, obviously, it didn't work because I used the wrong endpoint. I do apologize. So it's the category endpoint here, not category ID. That's the individual category. That's why we deleted an individual category. I do apologize. Right, so let's use the actual endpoint this time. And you can see that we need to supply an array of numbers. So let's try this out. Let's add this in. So here we're going to need to delete, I think it's just 3, 4, and 5, isn't it? So 3, 4, and 5. That's what we're going to try and delete. Okay, so let's go ahead and execute that. And it looks like we've now deleted 3 categories. So just refresh schema, Prisma Studio, sorry. And there we go. So they have been removed. Now, obviously, I won't cover what we discussed in the previous tutorial regarding relationships and on-delete behaviors. Please go and view that for some more additional information. But what we did see here was a simple example of deleting records. And of course, these records were not connected in any way to any other data in any other tables. Although we do have a relationship with this table to other tables, that data wasn't connected. So we could simply just remove that data from our database. And this was just meant to be an example of how to actually bulk remove data based upon this simple approach of supplying values, which are unique values to records that uniquely identify records in a table. And of course, this then allows us to bulk delete those records in one query.